out here coming at you with another video. And if you are a real OG with your post notifications on, then you have already seen me in this Hey Girl shirt. So go ahead, girl, and get you one, girl. It's right there, girl. Under the video, girl. It's gonna be there the whole video, girl. So at any point, girl, go get you a Hey Girl shirt, girl. Hey. Our previous video, I taught you guys about sales funnels, exactly what sales funnels are. So you may be a little confused with this video if you don't watch that video first. So go head over to this video right here and go ahead and check it out, so you will not be confused. There was no way that I can make this video without explaining exactly what a sales funnel is. Throughout my 12-year career, I have been building a funnel for myself, because when you are an entrepreneur and you do not work for corporate America, it is your job to build your own business six-figure funnel. Because when you are working for a corporation, they build the funnel for you, as you know, as in your 401k, your pension plan, wherever that case may be. Whereas when you work for yourself, all of those things are your responsibility. The main questions that I know I'm going to get is, what do I do to build the first part of the funnel, which is your social media presence? So everybody wants to go viral on Instagram, but nobody knows, once again, what they're gonna do once they go viral. What are you gonna do with those followers? That is where the funnel comes into place, right? But before we even get to the funnel, we need to get into building the brand. Everybody wants to sell something. Everybody wants to be at the top and #1 without building a brand. And one of my previous ebooks, I'll leave it right here, I teach you guys all about building a brand. And if I'm not mistaken, this ebook is free. So go ahead and download this ebook and check it out. It is very, very important that you first have a brand. And the brand is a lot more than you just having a logo with some cute little colors with the chicken fried tea sprinkled in on me, okay? One really big thing that goes around, especially like on YouTube and things of that nature, something that I fell victim to, that I have just recently had to dig myself out of, is everybody wants to tell you to pick a niche. Pick a niche. You're a makeup artist, or you're a hairstylist, or you're an architect, and all of that. Where the truth is, the person that you are right now is not the same person that you will be 10 years from now. But if you pick a niche, you will have to have that same persona 10 years from now, or you will have to reinvent yourself. However, if you build a personal brand, people fall in love with the person, not the service, and not what the person does, because they've fallen in love with the person. That's why in 2020, building a personal brand is #1 for me. How do you build a personal brand? Building a personal brand is exactly what it sounds like. There are all of these different YouTubers that people talk about, and people are like, oh my God, this person went viral. Or maybe she bought her followers, or maybe she bought her subscribers. The real thing is, everybody just needs to stop being a hater. Could it be possible that there is a whole community of people that are really, really just in love with this person? The reason that you are not elevating is because you look like everybody else. Yeah, I'll speak for hairstylists. Every hairstylist is doing the same thing. Everybody is starting with their client's hair really, really wet and curly, then they blow dry it. Boom, picture of a blow dryer. Boom, picture of a shape. Boom, picture of a flat iron. Boom, picture of a trim. Boom, snatching the cap off. Everybody does the same thing. You can like literally map it out with your eyes closed on everybody's video. It's the same thing. You're not filling a gap. So when you build a personal brand, you want to be a plug. Everybody thinks that a plug is the person like, oh, I'm gonna give you some money. A plug simply means you fill a gap. Okay, so instead of you comparing yourself, let's say, just be honest, girl, because it's just you and me. Like, even though it's a bunch of people that may have seen this already, like right now it's just you and me in the room. So let's be real. Say you come online and you see like my videos, or you may see something I post on Instagram like, oh, how did she get so many views? Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. What you really should be doing is looking at me, right, and seeing, okay, what times of the day does she post? What questions are being asked in my comments? What questions am I not answering? And then be that plug, not in my comments. Like, I mean, go create your own platform and do that. Don't do that in my comments. I don't know why. But that is the most irritating shit in the world. Like, now you know where the hole is. Instead of you comparing yourself or talking about all of these other influencers or whatever the case may be, or these people that are on the levels that you aspire to be on, become the plug. Look at the industry. What is the industry missing? And become that thing that the industry is missing. Because if everybody walking around wearing a red shirt and you got a red shirt on, girl, nobody gonna be looking at you. You got a red shirt too, just like everybody else do. Girl, nobody care about you in that little red shirt. That's how you have to look at it in your industry. If everybody is looking the same and then you're copying everybody else, trying to grow like everybody else, you are not going to elevate, because we've already seen that. What else do you have? What can you bring to the table that is not there? Just imagine on Thanksgiving if everybody bought macaroni and cheese. There's no variety at the table. Already macaroni on the table, don't bring macaroni. Okay, whatever your industry is, if there's already stuffing on the table, do not bring stuffing. What kind of cranberry sauce is it? Oh, because people don't really like that type of cranberry sauce, huh? Bring that cranberry sauce that everybody talking about. Do you know how many times I've looked in comments and seen people like, oh my God, I wish somebody would make a video like this, but nobody's doing it. Everybody is so focused on being what they see and emulating and copying the people that are already on top, that they won't continue the ladder. Because please understand that once you bust your ass to get to a certain place, you be tired. Like, honey, I just want to sit back and collect my coin. I want somebody else to win. But but to be honest, the industry is at a place where most of the old heads can't sit down, because everybody that's coming up is just copying and emulating the people who came before them instead of trying to create something else. Social media is excellent. It is an excellent tool, but everybody is using the tool in the wrong way. Use Instagram as a way not to compare yourself. Instagram should not have to take likes away because we are not able to measure our self-worth if we don't get enough likes on a post. That's not okay. There's something mentally wrong with us if we cannot measure our self-worth unless we get a certain number of likes on a post. All of y'all are walking into this shit ass backwards. I'm just being real. Like, I'm sorry if anybody, no I'm not, like, oh well, because it's true. So, and like I said, it's just me and you in the room. And if you got your friends around and y'all sitting around get ready to listen to me, you know, talk so y'all can talk about me, that's on you, because now you look quarantined in front of your friends, okay? When you are on social media, when you're on Instagram comparing yourself, you should not be comparing like, oh, they're doing this and I'm not as good as them, or they're not as good as me, or they're not even, no, none of that should be coming into play. When you are on social media looking at other people that are in your niche, it should be work. You should be studying. You should be looking for the holes so you can be the plug. That is how you build a personal brand. If you come along with the same thing that everybody has, you will not alert anybody's attention. Nobody's gonna look your way. Everybody has on a red shirt. You blend in with everybody else. It's the person that comes through with a yellow shirt that's like,
I don't care that the color was red, my skin looks better in yellow.
That's the person that we're paying attention to. But right now, you're being the girl in the red shirt. And once you build a personal brand, you can sell whatever you want. Like, everybody's all into, oh, I'm gonna start a product line. I need y'all to understand what's really happening and really study the market. Like I said in my video about building a funnel, make sure you go check that out. Like I said about building a funnel, we are focused on step 1 and then the final step without looking at anything in between. So pay attention. All of these celebrities, like I'm talking big celebrities, Rihanna, Beyonce, give me somebody else, Nicki Minaj, all of these people starting makeup lines, and did Beyonce become Beyonce first, or did she create a perfume? Which one? She was Beyonce first. She built a brand first. Now Beyonce could sell dirty drawers and y'all would buy them. Celebrities create a funnel, okay? Just like an athlete. The athletes, yes, they make a whole lot of money. Like, yes, they'll get $1 million contract in the NBA, in the NFL, but they're making a very, very large amount of their money off of endorsements. Okay, because they're creating a funnel. They're paying for the brand. Now you're an NBA player and you have a funnel because your name holds weight. You've built a brand. You can sell whatever you want, but everybody is starting at the end game. Everybody wants to sell things when they first come into the industry. You're no one yet. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares that you started a business. Nobody gives a damn how long you've been doing hair. Nobody cares how hard you had to struggle to get there. Nobody cares. We've all gotten as soft as wet tissue like during the May flowers right after the April showers. It's true. Because everybody wants you to tell them like the sweet, beautiful version of life. And it's there. That's why nobody can get ahead. Nobody is getting ahead because everybody is looking for the sweet, honey, sugar-coated way. And some people are wanting to make money, so they're like, okay, let me put it in a sweet way. And the sweet way gets you no results. That's why everybody is still walking down the same path over and over again. I will tell you, because I have nothing to lose. This video is free. Hello. Because nobody knows who you are. You have not built a personal brand and you have not proven your worth to anyone. It's just as simple as that. And when you do, things change. I'm speaking on what I know because everything that I do now, I tried to do like 10 years ago. But nobody knew who I was. I hadn't built a personal brand. I didn't have enough scabs on my knees or on my elbows to be able to be pushing weight and make the type of money that I'm making now. Because nobody knew who I was. I didn't have enough salt in the game. I just didn't. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. I hadn't put enough work in. I hadn't set a funnel up yet. I hadn't. And neither have you. So nobody cares until you build a personal brand and begin setting up the steps for your six-figure funnel. Nobody's gonna care. You cannot just walk in at step 10 and you haven't even done 1 through 9. You haven't even begun to do 1 through 9. That is the reality of it. And until everybody understands that, and until everybody stop being as soft as wet tissue in the summertime, and wet tissue in the summertime is way worse than any other time of the year because the wet tissue, it only be wet and pliable for a while, then it get all mushy and stuck together, and then it dry real fast and you be mushy and stuck together just like that, dried up, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Wet tissue in the summertime. It's not cute. It's not, okay? So this is part 2 of our Get Money 6-Figure boot camp, okay? I really hope that you guys were able to take from this. If you are not new to my channel, you already know that it's straight no chaser if you come here. If you are new to my channel, hey girl, I'm sorry girl, I tried to do a disclaimer girl. I'm straight no chaser girl, and this not Carl Thomas and them channel girl. Okay girl, hey girl, don't be mad girl, okay? So that is pretty much it. On our next video we will get to part 3 because technically this was in reverse because I gave you part 2 first, which was how to build a 6-figure funnel, okay? But building a funnel is something that you do after step 1 is done, which is building a personal brand. So now you know how to build a personal brand, and then from that personal brand you know how to build a 6-figure funnel. In my next video, which will make step 3, I will teach you in grave detail how to take advantage of that funnel that you now have with email marketing, which will in return turn your funnel into something that can very fastly turn you into a 6-figure earner with absolutely no problem. Here is the chart that I'm speaking of right here. So this funnel is real, and keep in mind, look at the quantity of subscribers. Keep in mind, these are the projections of selling a $5 ebook once a week. Yeah, as you know, I shoot everything straight, no chaser, and I spit nothing but facts and I only speak about things that I have experienced myself, okay? So you guys make sure, of course, you are subscribed here to my channel, and once you subscribe, be sure to click that bell notification so you are notified every time I post a new video, girl, because if you don't click the bell, girl, they ain't gonna tell you nothing, okay? So make sure you click that bell notification. And lastly, make sure you are subscribed to my website, and once you are subscribed to my website, whether you are subscribed here or not, you will always get a notification whenever I post a new video as well. It's so many amazing offers, inspirational quotes, daily affirmations, and you know, an ebook here and there. I love you guys so much. And I just want to say thank you in advance for subscribing to my website, because I love the community that we are building here. And I have to say that helping you build a business and build a six-figure income is one of the most rewarding things that I have ever done. And it means the world to me that I can help women from all over the world reach levels in their businesses that they have never even dreamed possible, just from us having one-on-one coaching. I love you guys so much, and until my next video, you guys, make sure you take note of everything that I said. And until our next video, get off of your ass, girl, and get ready to start building that personal brand and build that brand on land that you own, and that way nobody can ever take away what you have built, okay? I love you so much, boss, and until my next video, girl, bye, girl. Don't forget to get a shirt, girl. Bye, girl. Hey, girl.